Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. How are you today? Today I am here with Olivia, and today we are going to talk about improve English speaking skills.
Hello everyone. I am very happy to be here today. Let's start our conversation.
This is a very important topic, Olivia. Many people want to speak English well.
Yes, Alex. Speaking is the most popular goal for English learners.
I agree. Everyone wants to talk to new people and travel the world.
But many people feel scared when they speak. Why is that?
I think they are afraid of making mistakes. They want to be perfect.
Oh, really? But nobody is perfect when they start learning.
That is true. Making mistakes is a natural part of learning any language.
That sounds interesting. Can you give an example?
Sure. Think of a small baby. A baby falls down many times before walking.
Wow, that is a great example. We need to fall to learn how to stand.
Exactly. So, mistakes are just like falling down. They help you grow.
That sounds fun when you explain it like that. It removes the stress.
Yes, stress is the biggest enemy of speaking English.
I agree. When I feel stressed, I forget all my words.
That is very common, Olivia. Your brain locks up when you worry too much.
So, how can our listeners start practicing today in an easy way?
Well, the first step is to start small. Do not try to speak for 1 hour.
That sounds good. How many minutes do you suggest for a beginner?
Just 5 minutes every day. 5 minutes is easy to find.
That is a useful sentence. 5 minutes is easy to find.
Yes, many people use it every day when they talk about time.
Let's give another example with that structure.
Great idea. You can say, an English podcast is easy to understand.
I like that. It uses very simple words.
Exactly. Beginners should always use simple words first.
Yes, don't try to use big words from thick books. Simple is best.
That is correct. Simple English sounds natural and clear.
Olivia, what is a good activity for that 5-minute practice?
I like reading out loud. I take a very short story and read it with a loud voice.
That sounds interesting. Why do you read with a loud voice?
Because it trains the muscles in my mouth. English uses different muscles.
Wow, I never thought about that. Mouth muscles matter.
Yes, your tongue and lips need to practice the new sounds.
That makes a lot of sense. If you only read silently, your mouth doesn't learn.
Exactly, Alex. You have to open your mouth and make the sounds.
If you are enjoying this conversation, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, please subscribe to our channel. It helps us grow and make more videos.
Now, Alex, let's talk about some grammar that helps with speaking.
Good idea. Let's talk about regular verbs in the past tense.
Okay, for example, the verb practice. How do we say it in the past?
We add -ed at the end, so it becomes practiced.
Yesterday, I practiced English for 10 minutes. Is that correct?
Yes, that is perfect. You added the -ed sound correctly.
What about the verb talk?
Talk is also a regular verb. The past tense is talked.
I talked to my friend this morning.
Excellent. You are doing great with regular verbs.
Thank you. But what about irregular verbs? They do not use -ed.
That is true. Irregular verbs change completely, like the verb speak.
Oh yes, the past tense of speak is spoke.
Right. For example, last night I spoke English with my father.
Let's give another example of an irregular verb that people use a lot.
How about the verb say? The past tense is said.
Ah, he said hello to me. That is a very useful sentence.
Yes, we use said all the time in daily conversations.
Beginners should memorize the most common irregular verbs first.
I agree completely. You don't need to learn all of them, just the top 20.
That is a very comforting thought for our listeners.
Yes, don't worry about learning thousands of words. Focus on the core words.
Olivia, do you have a trick for remembering new words when you speak?
Yes, I use a notebook. I write down new phrases, not just single words.
That sounds fun. Why phrases and not single words?
Because phrases are ready to use. You don't have to think about grammar.
Oh, that is clever. Give us an example of a phrase.
Instead of just learning the word mind, learn the phrase, I don't mind.
Wow, I don't mind is so easy to use. It means it is okay for me.
Exactly. If someone asks, can we study tomorrow? You can say, I don't mind.
That is a beautiful way to learn. It saves a lot of time during a conversation.
Yes, it makes your speaking much faster because the phrase is already cooked in your brain.
I love that expression, cooked in your brain.
Thank you, Alex. It means it is ready to eat or ready to say.
That is so funny and easy to remember.
Let's change the topic slightly. What about listening skills?
Listening is like the sister of speaking. They always go together.
That is true. If you do not understand the question, you cannot give an answer.
So, listening to simple English helps you become a better speaker.
Yes. When you listen to this podcast, you are improving your speaking skills too.
That sounds interesting. How does listening help speaking directly?
Because you copy the rhythm of the language. You copy how we raise and lower our voice.
Ah, like music. English has a rhythm like a song.
Yes, exactly. Some words are loud and some words are quiet.
Let's share a quick pronunciation tip for a common word.
Let's look at the word comfortable. Many beginners say comfortable.
Yes, that has 4 parts, but native speakers make it shorter.
Right, we say comfortable. It sounds like 3 parts.
Let's repeat it slowly for everyone. Comfortable.
Comfortable. It is much easier when you don't say every single letter.
Wow, that makes the word feel much lighter in my mouth.
Yes, I feel comfortable speaking English.
That is a useful sentence. I hope our listeners can say that soon.
Me too. Practice makes us comfortable.
What about you? Do you feel comfortable when you speak English?
Please write your answer in the comments. We want to know your story.
Yes, tell us if you feel happy or nervous when you speak.
It is very interesting to read the comments. Every student has a different story.
That is true, Alex. Some people are very brave and some people are quiet.
And that is completely okay. You do not need to be a loud person to speak English well.
I agree. Quiet people can be excellent English speakers too.
Yes, the important thing is that you do not stop trying.
Alex, what do you think about watching movies to improve speaking skills?
Watching movies is great, but you have to do it the right way.
What is the right way? Many people just watch with subtitles in their own language.
Ah, that is a mistake. If you watch with your native language subtitles, your brain only reads. It does not listen.
Oh, really? So my brain gets lazy?
Yes, exactly. Your brain chooses the easy way. It reads your language instead of listening to English.
That makes sense. So, should beginners use English subtitles?
Yes, use English subtitles. That way, you see the English word and hear the English sound at the same time.
That sounds interesting. It connects the eyes and the ears.
Exactly. And if a sentence is very useful, you can pause the movie and repeat it.
Wow, that is a proactive way to watch a movie. It is like a fun homework.
Yes, don't just sit there. Participate in the movie.
Let's give our listeners an example of a simple movie phrase they can use.
How about, see you later? Characters in movies say this all the time when they leave.
That is a useful sentence. See you later. It is friendly and simple.
Yes, many people use it every day with their friends and coworkers.
Let's give another example that is similar.
Great idea. You can say, catch you later. It means the same thing, but it is more casual.
Catch you later. That sounds very natural and modern.
Yes, beginners can use it to sound more fluent.
Olivia, let's talk about thinking in English. Is it possible for beginners?
It is difficult at first, but you can start with small objects.
How do we do that? Can you explain?
Sure. When you look around your room, name the objects in English in your head.
Oh, like looking at a table and thinking, table, or looking at a window and thinking, window.
Yes, do not translate from your language. Just look at the object and see the English word.
Wow, that stops the translation habit in the brain.
Exactly. Translation takes too much time during a real conversation.
That is true. If I translate every word, the other person has to wait for a long time.
Yes, and that makes you feel more nervous. So, name objects directly in English.
That sounds fun. I can do that while walking in the park or sitting on the bus.
Yes, it is a free exercise that you can do anywhere.
If you are enjoying this conversation, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, your likes help other English learners find our videos on YouTube.
Now, Alex, let's talk about a grammar mistake that many beginners make when they speak.
Okay, let's talk about the third person singular, like he, she, and it.
Oh, people always forget the S at the end of the verb.
Yes, they say, he speak English instead of he speaks English.
Let's look at the rule here. For he, she, and it, the action word needs an S in the present tense.
That is correct. She likes tea. He works here. It rains a lot.
But for I, you, we, and they, we do not use an S.
Right. I speak English. They work here.
That is a very important rule. It is simple, but when we speak fast, we forget it.
Yes. And it is okay if you forget it sometimes. People will still understand you.
That is a comforting thought. Understanding is the main goal of communication.
Exactly. You are not writing a grammar test. You are talking to a human being.
I agree completely. If the other person understands your idea, you are successful.
Now, let's share a pronunciation tip for the words look, looked, and looking.
Oh, let's look at the past tense looked. The ED sounds like a T sound at the end.
Yes, we do not say look ed. We say looked. It ends with a sharp T sound.
Let's repeat it slowly for everyone. Looked.
Looked. Perfect. He looked at me.
That is a great tip. The ED suffix can have different sounds in English.
Yes, sometimes it sounds like T, sometimes D, and sometimes id. We will talk about that more in another episode.
That sounds like a great plan.
Olivia, do you have any final motivational words for our beginner students today?
Yes, remember that every expert was once a beginner. Do not compare your beginning to someone else's middle.
That is a very beautiful sentence, Olivia.
Thank you, Alex. Be patient with yourself.
You are completely right. Learning a language is a marathon, not a short race.
What about you, our beautiful listeners? What is your biggest challenge when speaking English?
Please write your answer in the comments below. We read them and want to help you.
Yes, your comments help us create the best lessons for you.
Well, today was a lot of fun.
I enjoyed our conversation today.
Thank you everyone for listening.
See you in the next episode.
Goodbye everyone.
Bye.